Alrighty, so this is a plan with me from the 18th to the 24th. I'm using a kit from last year from Sticky Essentials called Fall Festival. I'm using this for the week that we took the kids to the pumpkin patch. And like I said, my nails are not in the greatest shape. It is what it is. But I cut it so it could fit in my organization, so that's why that is. But I've been saving this kit, and then I got the 15mm washi. So yeah, this was from last year, so I saw it and I wanted to get it. I didn't get to use it last year. I was going to use it for last year, assuming that the, you know, pandemic would be over by that point, but it wasn't. So this is for old format. And best believe I'm going to use every single box. I'm probably not going to use the date headers or whatever. The date covers. So there's that. I'm going to use that kit. And then I'm going to be using a combination of SPC foil, copper foil, and others. I think there's like a rose colored days or something in here too. And this is her old format. This is like a hot minute ago. But yeah, I don't know what of this I'm going to use. But this is just from her old format. Yeah, those are like the same. This is rose colored days. These are frames. These are headers. Aren't they pretty? They're really bright. And then SPC, rose colored days. Copper and SPC and rose colored days are very different. Rose colored days does their foil in house, where SPC does theirs manufacturally. So it's gonna be a little different. But yeah, like I still got some scripts and stuff, and like this is really old. I got this like from a freebie or a grab bag, I can't remember. But yeah, so I'm gonna use that in combination with the kit. And yep, I'm gonna put the base down. Hi everybody, it's me, Audi, from Audi Plans on Instagram. I'm coming with you for another Planmas video, and we're planning from October 18th to the 24th. This is the week that we took the kids to the pumpkin patch, but I'm using this pumpkin spice coffee doodle sticker from Sweet Bean Plans, and this coffee manuscript from Kids' Creations to mark that as Coffee Monday. If you haven't known, I don't know, you're living under a rock, but Kids' Creations is back, and that's where that Coffee Monday script is from. So go ahead and go check her out. I'm glad she's back. I love her scripts, and I will continue to purchasing from her. But I use this Mochi Kichi headache sticker to mark that I had a headache, using the headache script from Kids' Creations. That tension headache from the previous week was still there. When I have these tension headaches, I can't eat, I can't really sleep. I just feel really nauseous the whole time, so it's pretty bad. So if any of you guys have any tips or tricks to get rid of tension headaches and fast, that'd be great. I don't know why I get them so often. I just do. I don't know if it's like the pillow or whatnot, or I'm sleeping. It's just awful. It's really debilitating. Apparently this tension headache kept me out for 3 days. Cute. Love that for me. But I use this little thing with the TV on it to mark that I had a YouTube binge. I can't remember what I was binging. Like I said it before, it's probably French Fried Girl or Charlie Gold, or my true crime binge channels like Billy Sarian, Kendall Ray, Joshua Miles, those peoples. But I use this opal tidy up character sticker from our shop and tidy up script from Patrikios to mark that I tidied up. Yep. And then I use this fall leaf doodle from our fall doodle sampler in our shop. It's no longer there, unfortunately. Last to get those was Black Friday weekend. But but they should be in the shop next year. And to mark family time. And then this Papershire free digital download on their Facebook group. And this memory plan script from my little plan to mark that I had a memory planning sesh. That or I was gathering up stickers. I can't remember. Sorry. I'm tired here. And then I marked coffee the same way I did on Monday, except for the exception of the Coffee Monday script from Busy Creations. I just wrote in that I had to have coffee first. And I put in a headache the same way I did on the 18th. I mean on Monday. Yeah, no, these headaches, man, they were bad. But luckily that was like the last of it. It was gone by the time my boys came home, so that was great. I used this Animal Crossing doodle sticker from, I think it was Once More Love. And it's the Animal Crossing script from Kinsey's Creations to mark that I play Animal Crossing. It seems like I play Animal Crossing like once a week now. Before then I didn't pick it up since like December of last year. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I don't know, I just get caught up in what I'm doing and I forget that I have a game to play on the Switch. I've just been so used to not playing video games a hot minute since, well, when I was attending school, because it was just my ADHD, I had to prioritize certain things, or I get lost in the sauce, and I was finding that while playing video games and trying to participate in schoolwork, I'd slack off my schoolwork greatly, and it would really negatively affected my GPA score, which affects funding and stuff like that. So I had to nix games, video games, because they were just, you know, they were keeping me from doing what I needed to get done. So yeah, so I don't know, I just got in this bad habit of like playing and not playing video games. Not that I don't like to, I love video games, but yeah. Also, my island is frustrating because like I have an idea of what I want, but I don't know how to implement it, so it's kind of just like nah. But yeah. And then this Papershire like doctor like kind of thing, like a bunny an appointment. I wrote that I took Ryan to urgent care. Yeah, he was just having a really hard time. He was extremely uncomfortable, and the symptoms he was telling me was like, babe, I think you have a kidney stone, or you're passing a kidney stone. I was just like, what is that? Like, oh my god, it sounds, I mean, it's painful, like it hurt, you know, when I went pee, and like it was awful. And I was just like, ah, so it sounds like you're passing a kidney stone or something. So and that was like maybe an hour or so before he got off of work. So right after work, we took him to urgent care. Turns out that he more likely passed the kidney stone. So yeah, so I kept an eye on him. I was really worried about him, just making sure he was okay. He came home, you know, did things, bathed the babies, stuff like that, and I just kind of like stayed in our room and watched out for him. So that triggered a insomnia thing in me, so I stayed up late. So I used a Papershire Insomnia Girl sticker as up late script from Busy Creations, but I was up late doing that. Then I marked coffee the same way I did Tuesday, exception I wrote in that I need coffee now, because I had to get up early and get my kids ready to see my daughter off, all the good jazz. But my husband's doing much better, and he just kept on getting better throughout the days. So that was amazing, and I'm so glad that that happened. I'm so glad that we have the health insurance that we do to make sure that he was okay. But I marked doing laundry with this Mochi Creature sticker and this laundry script from Planmas Plans. Yeah, it feels like laundry and doing the dishes like never end. And I clean my bathrooms like every other day. Just keep on it, because like I don't like to do the bathroom. But it seems like I'm doing laundry and dishes every day, and I absolutely hate it. And don't ask me the dishwasher. I hate the dishwasher. People love the dishwasher. I hate it. I prefer to hand wash, because I feel like sometimes it's a waste of time, and like when you get like harsh water stains or something got flipped and you get washed, I think it's just a waste of time. I do. But my husband did a dishwasher, and it's not a waste of time, because then he can help me, because then he can do those dishes while I do the bigger ones. So we got a system, and it works for us. But yeah. And then this opal sticker. Oh well, no, I marked it the same way I did Monday that I tidied up. So I did laundry. I was like straightening up the kitchen, just picking up things. You know, my kids don't put away when they're done using them, which is fine because like I'm their mom. It is what it is. Like I tell them usually they're really good picking up for themselves after I say something for at least a week. So yes, so it's not like an everyday occurrence. But yeah, and then this podcast icon sticker from Honey Inked. I marked that I was listening to, and that's why we drink. I listen to podcasts while I clean. Just keeps me focused. It helps keep me focused. It doesn't always do it. What really helps me keep me focused is listening to my podcast while talking to my best friend who keeps me on track. Or my husband. Or T. From doing what it is I'm doing. Not even so much T, because T like has ADHD too, so we like get each other off track. We try. I mean, it's better than doing it by myself and me trying to figure it out myself. But yeah. But yeah, it helps stimulate me enough to like get somewhat grounded. Not like the way I want to, like as if Mindy or Ryan are around to help me. But and then with this What's More Love therapy character sticker and this therapy script from like Planmas, I like that I had that therapy session. And I think I've said this before, but like once you feel like you're mentally stable enough, it's like, I don't know about for any other people, but I've had a lot of trauma in my life that it seems like my brain's like, okay, you're healthy enough now to deal with this other occurrence that happened to you. And it just seems like I keep unlocking this oh my gosh, Pandora box of just trauma, and it just keeps like dumping on me, and it's a lot. I have a really hard childhood. So now that I'm an adult and I'm in a safe place, according to my therapist, and surrounded by people who love me and positive energy, it's like my brain is just unlocking all this stuff and dumping it on me, like suppressed memories and stuff like that, and whatever. So it's a lot, but thankfully I have therapy and good health insurance, because if I didn't, that'd be a different story. But with this Mochi Kichi like bedtime sticker, I marked that I had to bed early because it was a really heavily emotional day. And then I marked coffee the same way I did the previous days, just saying yum, coffee. And then with this What's More Love like fall animal character umbrella sticker, I marked that it was a rainy day. We're in fall at this point, like in fall. So it's gonna be rainy and cold a lot. It was really windy. I marked laundry the same way I did Wednesday, and then I used this Cozy Paper Co. who are no longer open, and this PSL script from Rainy.Plants wrote that we went to Starbucks. So I didn't get a PSL, my husband does, but I have these scripts, they're gorgeous, and I want to use them, so I use it in tandem with my like Starbucks script stickers, but they're really geared towards fall, so I like to use it then. I get a pumpkin cream cold brew. Grande is like the perfect size for me. Venti is like way too big. I can never finish it, and I get the jitters. My husband is a PSL guy. Hot PSL. And then with this Paper Shire like French toast looking thing, I marked that I made pumpkin spice waffles. I liked them. My kids thought there was like a little bit too much spice in them, but like I enjoyed them. And then with this cell phone doodle sticker from our shop and this FaceTime script from Kids Creations, I marked that I FaceTime with my mom, which was really nice. I talked to her. Well, me and my mom, we don't talk all the time. Like, we message each other often enough. Like, I would say 4 to 5 times a week on Facebook, but we don't FaceTime often. Like, now that my daughter has like kids Facebook Messenger and stuff, she can just call her Mima whenever she wants. Like, her Mima's her little best friend. So, like, my mom doesn't go through me or Tegan doesn't go through me to talk to her Mima. The boys talk to their Mima whenever they want, but Tegan's like talks to my mom the most. So, I talked to her for like a long time. I think usually our average time FaceTime is like 3 hours, easily 3 hours, probably more than that. So it was a really long FaceTime session with my mom, which was nice. She wanted to see how we were doing. Like, I just wanted to call my mom. I just wanted to talk to my mom. Like, when we FaceTime, my mom is really good about my boundaries and stuff. and she knows how I am. It's not that I don't love her or anything. Like, goes back to childhood trauma and stuff. Like, I tend to keep people at a distance. Like, if I don't have enough emotional bandwidth and I feel like I'll be grouchy, like, I don't reach out to people. I just like myself up to talk to people. Because I don't want to treat anybody a certain way. So, like, I don't know. I only have so much emotional bandwidth and mental energy to give to other people. Like, majority of that goes to my kids, and my husband gets leftovers. So, yeah. So my mom respects that, and she patiently waits till I call her. And yeah, so I don't know, I just wanted to talk to my mom. So I talked to her, and then I use this Sweeping Plans like laptop doodle sticker to mark that we had a Fabled court meeting. And then Friday, I rarely get to use these stickers, but I use this one for love. It's payday, bitches. Doodles, character sticker, munchkin sticker, to mark that it was payday. I'm trying to use those as much as possible. Like, I'm trying to use what stickers I do have as much as possible, so I can buy new stickers. I wish I could just like buy stickers whenever I want to, but I am on a strict budget. You know, bills, all that good stuff, necessities first, and then playthings. But we also do run our shop, and it's expensive. So as much as I love the idea of buying stickers whenever I want, I have to be very strategic about it. So yeah, so I'm trying to use these up as much as I can. I don't know if I think I have 4 left. I think I have 4 or 5 of them left. So I'm gonna be excited when I get to get rid of them. I got them through a Misfit or an Oops bag, something like that, from Once More of Love. That's usually when I do get my character stickers, is when she has those Oops grab bags. As like I said, I'm trying to, you know, save money, and I gotta pay for a shop to run a shop and stuff. So, and then with this Opal grocery character sticker from our shop, and this Costco run script from right now. Paper Scope, we had a Costco run. I think I was trying to get ahead on our grocery shopping and stuff, because like I don't like spending my whole weekend running errands, and that's usually, since the pandemic happened, that we got comfortable just doing all our errands on a Saturday. But it's so boring, because like I don't want to spend my whole weekend just doing errands. But anyways, I use this nap script from my Blue Plans. It's Mochi Kichi, like couple in the bed sticker. Marked that I had a nap. Me and my husband had a nap. I'm assuming he had off this day since I went to Costco during the day. So I think so. I don't like going to the store alone. Typically I don't. I like somebody to shop with. Also don't like going to random people. Think that they could talk to me. It's awful. I know it's awful. I don't. I'm always afraid I'm going to be approached by somebody who, I don't know. But we're also in a pandemic, so I really don't want like people I don't know talking to me unnecessarily. But yeah, I use this character Opal sticker from our shop to mark that I was watching Release Vernissage of the Court. I love to watch him, and obviously I want to support him in our shop, so I watch, and it's always a good time. I love watching him, and more and more people are starting to show up to the live streams, which is really, really nice. Majority of reviews come after the fact, and we get it, because like some people are doing their own thing and have their own plans, and that's perfectly fine. That's why we haven't posted to our channel. But it's really nice to, you know, talk to him, watch what I do, his thing. But yeah, so on Saturday with this Once More Love Sleep In sticker, marked that I slept in, and then I marked Teddy up the same way I did Monday, and then I marked Rainy Day the same way I did Thursday. Obviously fall. It was really cold this day and really windy. For the first part, which is funny because like by the time, I want to say about an hour or so before it was time for us to go to the pumpkin patch, it didn't rain anymore. It was still windy, it was still chilly, but it didn't rain anymore, so that was good. But before we went to the pumpkin patch, me and my husband had to get our
coffee in. So with this crafty banana custom coffee cup and this Little Plants custom script sticker, and it says Sips. We went to Sips. I think this day I got like I want to say that I got like the Haunted Hayride. Yeah, it's like has like toffee in it. It was really, really good. I can't remember. I have to talk to Mindy because I got the same thing Mindy got last week, the week before, and hers was amazing. I love toffee flavoring, so it was really, really good. And then we made our way to the pumpkin patch. I marked that with the pumpkin patch script from our, I think, our September freebie, and then using an opal pumpkin patch character sticker from our shop. Unfortunately, it's no longer in shop. It's a seasonal sticker. It will be back next year though, so keep an eye out for that. It was great. We usually go to Cobble Creek Farms, and we've been going there since we moved here to Rochester back in 2016. We've been here for a hot minute. I love living here. I love living upstate New York very, very much, and I don't think I could compare living here. Like, the closest I compare to living somewhere that I love very much is like Florida. I used to always see myself living in Florida, but the older I get, the less and the longer I've been away from Florida, I no longer have my alligator skin, so like the heat really, really bothers me. Who knows, I may end up down there. I don't know. I know our younger sibling is really adamant about planting roots in Florida, and I'm really into planting roots here in upstate New York because I love the fall and I love how picturesque it looks up here in the fall. And the snow is amazing. We got that lake effect snow. It's nice, fluffy, it's gorgeous. It's like things you see in Christmas movies. Like, you can literally see the pattern on the snowflakes. It's amazing. And I'm already living by a large body of water, the Ontario Lake. It's huge, it's massive. It looks like a beach itself. So I don't know. We'll see. But with this shopping bag sticker from our doodle sticker from our shop, and this Michael script from, I think, written on Patrikios, I'm not 100% certain, that we went to Michael's because me and my daughter went in together. We didn't nearly have as much paint as I thought we did, so we got paint for the pumpkins because we paint our pumpkins. We don't carve them. My kids prefer to paint them. We tried carving one year when the kids were a little older and they just were over it. They much rather paint them, so it was nice. This year, oh well, anyways, sorry, I lost track of what I was saying, but anyways, I used this like tombstone sticker from a Planmas freebie, like I don't know if it was last year or the year before, to mark Back for Blood. We didn't have a D&D session this night. I think it's because April couldn't join us for some reason. So instead we ended up playing Back for Blood, which is amazing. Had a good time. I squealed a lot, but whatever. Yeah. I don't know. Zombies freak me out, but like I had a good time. I played with my brother, my husband Ryan, and our friend Leo. It was a good time. But I marked sleeping the same way I did Saturday, and coffee the same way I did for Thursday. I just like coffee with Ryan. Typically on the weekends Ryan makes my coffee, unless we go to like Sips or Starbucks or something. And it's really sweet. And then with this steaming pot doodle sticker from our shop, I don't remember what I marked. I think I marked like soup or something. I can't remember. Something in the crock pot, I think. Yeah, I think it was something in the crock pot. I don't know. I forgot to write it down in there. I'm gonna have to do that after I'm done with this voiceover. But then with this Papershire, beautiful, gorgeous, like, girl with a cup of coffee and a beanie, and this lazy day script from written on Patrikios. I marked that we had a lazy day. Yeah, I just put what it was that I put in the crock pot, and then just like chilled out with the kids, just doing whatever. And then before dinner was done, we painted our pumpkins, and I marked that with a pumpkin doodle from our shop. It's no longer available right now. It will be back in season next year. we painted our pumpkins, and the kids painted their pumpkins. I think Theo went through for TNT Minecraft kind of thing, like TNT Bob from Minecraft. Silas wanted a pink donut with sprinkles, so that's what he painted his pumpkin. Tegan painted hers based off of My Hero Academia characters. Me and my husband share a pumpkin, and we got a really big one. Half of it he paints, half I paint. We usually do a theme. Last year, I think it was Night Before Christmas. I did Salad and he had Jack. This year, it was Alice in Wonderland. He did the Cheshire Cat on one side, and I did Queen of Hearts on the other. It was really good. It was really nice. I enjoyed it. We loved painting pumpkins. It took us 2 days to do it, though. We didn't finish them till the following day, but they came out really nice. It's a really way to fun, be creative, and do something with the kids. And it's just something we do every year, and we loved it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and write in for things that I don't have scripts for. Then on the sidebar, I said this week was a bit crazy. Ryan ended up at the urgent care, ended up being a kidney stone, and I felt so bad. But we ended the week at the pumpkin patch and much needed family time. The kids did so well on their pumpkins. And they did great. I wish I had a picture I could insert here. I need to start doing that and thinking about that in the future. So I could go ahead and just plop it in here or just, I don't know, do something with it. Eventually, I would like to do these memory plan with me's with you guys seeing me as I'm doing it. I don't know. We'll see. We have plenty of ideas in the future and how we're going to do this. But yeah, I don't like how it came out. I was kind of hard dealing with some of these patterns. They're not my ish, but I love the color and I wanted to use this kit and I couldn't use it last year, so I used it this year. But yeah. Looks cute. I love it. Don't know what to say. I'm just trying to fill up some void. But anyways, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye, guys.